Welcome to our special snowbound edition of Topsail High TV. The winter weather has caused all sorts of problems to the schedule. Let's head over to Taylor Rayleigh and Daniel Knight at Snow Central with more.
Thanks to our 3 days off, the final exam schedule has been altered.
Students will now take 2 tests a day on both Tuesday and Wednesday. Exams for first and second period will take place on Tuesday, while third and fourth period exams will be administered on Wednesday. These days are no longer early release days. Thursday will remain a remediation day, with Friday acting as a retest day.
And we'll have to make up those missed days, and that means there will be school on Saturday, later this month. The makeup days for our missed time will be an early release day on Saturday, January 29th, with full days on both Monday, February 21st, and Friday, June 10th.
The wait for senior projects got a little longer thanks to the snow. Originally scheduled for Monday, graduation project presentations will now take place Thursday, January 20th. Students had been practicing their presentations in their classes for both teachers and their fellow classmates.
Tuesday's basketball game against Croton was postponed due to the weather. No makeup date has yet been decided for that game. All other games are ready to go on as scheduled. That wraps things up from Snow Central. I'm Daniel Knight.
And I'm Taylor Rayleigh. Back to you, Austin.
Thanks, guys. Let's move on to the rest of the news now. It's not all about the snow this week. We've got magic show in town, a high-flying field trip, and a packed house for wrestling.
The Topsail Music Department is hoping for a little magic when it comes to raising money. They're holding a Night of Illusion as their latest fundraiser. The school will host magician Bill Frost on January 22nd. He'll do 2 shows, one at 2 and another at 6:30 in the auditorium. Tickets are $10 in advance at the James Clinic in Ogden or at the Hampstead Chamber of Commerce. They can also be bought at the door for $12.
The travel and tourism class took learning to new heights a few weeks ago. They went skydiving and never had to get in a plane. Miss Brewington's class went to Rayford, North Carolina to try out indoor skydiving. It was part of their unit on technology trends, focusing on outer space tourism. They used the trip to simulate what travelers could enjoy in zero-gravity vacation. They also based meals and other stops along the way on various units they have studied throughout the semester.
It was a sea of black last week as the Pirate wrestlers took to the mat in their biggest conference match of the season. The Pirates hosting Croatan, it was a battle of the last 2 state champs, and it came right down to the wire. Topsail falling by just 9 points in the hard-fought battle. It all came down to the last match. It probably won't be the last time these two face off. The rematch is likely in the state playoffs.
That wraps up this week's edition of Topsail High TV, our final episode of this semester. Thanks for watching and good luck on your final exams. And we'll see you right back here next time on Topsail High TV.